I want to hear
I told,
what you love about me.
I told you for 10 minutes. You got an hour?
See what I mean?
In the glamorous yet turbulent world of Hollywood, where fleeting romances and broken marriages are commonplace, the 4-decade-long love story of Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell stands out as a rare example of strength, loyalty, and a love that can endure. They are not only talented movie stars, but also living proof that a relationship can flourish and last without the constraints of a marriage certificate. A fateful encounter and a romantic reunion. Goldie and Kurt first met on the set of the one and only genuine original family band in 1966. At that time, Goldie was a rising star and Kurt was just a 16-year-old teenager. Despite their initial impression, the age gap and circumstances at that time did not allow for a romance to blossom. Fate brought them together again in 1983 on the set of Swing Shift. By this time, both were adults, had gone through broken marriages, and had children of their own. Goldie Hawn, with her bright smile and outgoing personality, immediately attracted the charming and somewhat quieter Kurt Russell. Their first date, while somewhat awkward and humorous, ending with the police having to intervene after they accidentally broke into Goldie's new home, which was being renovated, was the beginning of one of Hollywood's most beautiful and enduring love stories. The sparks were strong, and from then on, they were almost inseparable. Unconventional decision, a deep commitment, without marriage. One of the most unique and admired aspects of Goldie and Kurt's relationship was their decision not to marry. After the unhappy experiences of previous marriages, both realized that a marriage certificate is not a decisive factor in the happiness or sustainability of a relationship. In many interviews, Goldie Hawn has frankly shared that she loves the feeling of choosing to be with Kurt every day instead of being bound by a legal contract. She believes that it is that voluntary choice that makes their love more meaningful and strong. Kurt Russell also completely agrees with this point of view. For them, commitment comes from the heart, from respect, trust, and unconditional love for each other, not from a ceremony or a legal document. This decision, at that time and even now, is still quite unique in Hollywood, showing the couple's confidence and difference. Building a happy blended family. Goldie and Kurt's love does not stop at the romantic relationship between the two. Together they have built a very successful and happy blended family. Goldie has 2 children from her previous marriage to Bill Hudson, Oliver, and Kate Hudson. Kurt has a son, Boston Russell, from his marriage to Season Hubley. Together they have another son, Wyatt Russell. What is admirable is the way Goldie and Kurt have raised all their children in an environment filled with love, respect, and connection. Kate and Oliver Hudson often express their endless respect and affection for Kurt, whom they affectionately call Pa. Kurt is not just a stepfather, but a devoted father, always supporting and accompanying the children every step of the way. The success in building a happy blended family is the clearest proof of the deep love, sacrifice, and shared values that Goldie and Kurt have cultivated together. They prove that love and commitment can create a strong home, regardless of family structure. On screen and real-life chemistry, not only were they a great couple in real life, Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell also had great chemistry on screen. The film Overboard, 1987, in which they starred, became a classic of the romantic comedy genre. The charming, humorous, and genuine chemistry they displayed in the film seemed to mirror their passionate relationship in real life. Audiences could feel the fun, love, and natural chemistry between the two actors, which made the film so special and loved for generations. In addition to Overboard, they also collaborated on a number of other projects, and every time they appeared together, whether on film or at red carpet events, the public could feel the admiration, affection, and joy they had for each other. Their eyes met, their small, caring gestures, and their hearty laughter were always familiar images, affirming a love that has not faded over the years. The secret to lasting love, respect, laughter, and personal space. When asked about the secret to maintaining happiness after all these years, Goldie and Kurt often emphasize mutual respect, open communication, and maintaining personal independence. They admire each other's talents and careers, always supporting and being a strong support for each other in work as well as in life. They also understand that, for a long-term relationship, Each person needs their own space to pursue personal interests and develop themselves. They do not try to change each other, but accept and love the differences. Equally important, their sense of humor and ability to laugh together through life's ups and downs are the strong glue that binds their relationship. They are not afraid to show their mischief, playfulness, and keep the passion burning. They know how to prioritize their relationship, spend quality time together, and never take each other for granted. A legacy of true love. In an entertainment industry filled with temptations and pressures, the love story of Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell is a valuable inspiration. They have proven that true love can survive and thrive over time, based on a foundation of respect, trust, heartfelt commitment, and shared joy. They did not need a lavish wedding or public vows to affirm their love. Their daily lives, the way they treated each other, the way they built a family, and the way they grew old together gracefully spoke for themselves. Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell are not only movie legends, but also a legend of a deep, lasting, and timeless love, a beautiful love song that Hollywood and the world will admire forever.